Before I ask APC camp why they are so much afraid, I want to remind the Big-Wigs in ADC team or coalition that you all saw the 2023 presidential elections results, and you know who really won that election and how it all happened within a short while, right from the registration of voters. You as well know that obedient movement cut across all ethnicities and regions in the country, and you also know that the support is purely organic, prompted by Obi's record, personality, capability, integrity, and ideology. Anywhere Obi goes, obedience follow. Most importantly, you know that doing otherwise is indirectly campaigning for APC and Tinubu's second term in office. No more, no less. I want an ice here. You know for sure that your mantra with Obi's do not match. Obi's ideology is to start rebuilding a new Nigeria, correcting decades of institutional illegalities, choking corruption starting with himself and ministers. Win back the trust of Nigerians and encourage production, not consumption. To say the least, drum your support for him, Peter Obi, to become the presidential flag bearer of ADC come 2027 to set the pace and regain trust from Nigerians. Once again, doing otherwise is clearly an easy victory for APC and Tinubu.
Good morning this morning, guys. We've woken up again by special grace of God. We say, Almighty God, may your name be glorified in all corners of the world. What is trending? Since Wednesday after the coalition or come together, or what I can call allies of the big-wigs in the politics in Nigeria, under AD, APC, the ruling party, hasn't stopped to publish a lot of propaganda, shenanigans, and all that. They started picking them by heads. They started joining them together. There is nothing I have not read. I have seen television interview. I have read several posts on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Thread, wherever you can think of. Headlines and everything. There is a bird. There is a land bird called pigeonreed. Pigeonreed is called okwa in my own local dialect. Pigeonreed only screams, shouts, make noise whenever it feels threatened, afraid of predators. Then the cry, the shout, the noise is to alert others, and again to let the predator make move or make noise, because the ears are very, very active to hear from distances. So that is to attract the attention of other pigeons, the sheiks, and even the predator, to make noise or move that will decide its action. And its action next is to jabba. William Shakespeare says, you giving us much food for thought, words, and less to stomach. This regime, this government, came with renewed hope. What are they renewing? The hope of Buhari, the past administration. What actually are they going to tell us? They came to renew hope, which is Chege. And I read a post, Tinubu said he inherited a country almost bankrupt. The one he instituted single-handedly boasted that he single-handedly made Buhari president. He never condemned it. And he came with a renewed hope. The hope of the previous administration's second term. Alright? And he came to renew it. And what was his campaign mantra, or still his campaign mantra, or even his mantra right now? Renewed hope. What are they renewing actually? Is he spending money, sharing money among cronies? Sharing money among the judiciary, the legislators, and all that to do their biddings? It's a state capture. So the only afraid, the only fear, the only threat they feel right now is His Excellency Peter Obi. And let me tell you, for those of you digging whatever, there is nothing you can dig. The man is clean. His record is intimidating. The only mistake the ADC and the big-wigs in the coalition, let me call it coalition for now because they are just beginning. It is not yet official. The only mistake they will made is not to present PO as the flag bearer of ADC. That is the easiest way to defeat Tinubu. Anything less than that is a support to APC second term. Simple. You and I, and in all ramification, it is long overdue. PO has promised to go one term according to unofficial agreement, which is not constitutional. I will not decide for him. I will not decide for Nigerians. I will only tell you the truth as I stand for what is right. This is a man who can make the difference. And let me tell you, you cannot hijack an airplane which you are not inside. You cannot make a change in a family where you are not part of. You cannot make a change in a church where you are not part of. Your works will make the difference, not your words. You get it? I don't want to say much. Continue what you're doing, but use your number 6 and be wise. At this time, if you're not wise, it is Elon Musk who said that when the people are taught to hate themselves and their history, They are vulnerable to mind viruses. And they can easily be reprogrammed. Most of you are reprogrammed, and you don't even learn from yesterday's history. So I don't blame you, but I blame you a whole lot, because even a kid cannot pass through a place that he got hurt or she got hurt. I mean hurt. A baby. Try your baby that is months old. Use lime to rub on his or her fingers. And he would never try to put it on the mouth if you're the kind of person that sucks fingers. You're not babies now. Babies are wiser than most of you. Wake up and stand up for what is right. In an unjust society, silence is a crime. It's between me and you. These guys are rich, they are done, they've gotten money, excess to spend. Even if they stop working, their children will live on their money forever. Though nobody stops working for your health and for everything, for you to live. Okay, you need to do all that. It is for us, and the only person who lives this new Nigeria, inclusivity, unity, rebuild, reconciliation, rehabilitation, and reconstruction of Nigeria is His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi. There is no other. He lives it, he does it, everything about him. Imagine a man who has been pushed, troubled in all angle. I cannot be like, I am trying to, but I don't have that capabilities. I will react. He is the only man we've seen. Let me tell you, I've not seen another. Never today, nor yesterday. Stand up for is right. In an unjust society, silence is a crime. Any mistake by ADC to project another, which I know from their records, they are there to grab power and loot their tongue. The only person who will start setting the pace immediately is His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, who will start from himself and his cabinet. You've got it 50% corruption. And then you see things turning around gradually. You see workings, you see the roadmap first, and you start to breathe in your business, in whatever you're doing. Indirectly, you start smiling, and nobody will tell you. Now go to the street and ask somebody, how is he feeling with Tinubu's picture? If you come back safe, then know that I am making noise here. Thank you and God bless you.